TGIF, baby! It's Memorial Day weekend, although I don't know what this weather's going to be like. It probably ain't going to be great. And if you've made plans all year to go camping Memorial Day weekend, you better bring your long johns. Sorry, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I'm coming to you now. It's 10 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning. I woke up this morning at 4, my normal time, and I looked out the window and the flag was still right stiff out of the east, raining, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I had a job today scheduled down in Fabius, and so I woke up about 6:30. I rolled over and went back to bed. Got up about 6:30, and I see on my phone that my job for today had canceled, and then I looked out at the flag and it's hanging limp, and I'm like, come on. So I went about my morning. I got some paperwork done in the office, some Walleye Fest work, some contracting work, and had my breakfast, and I'm like, well, now what? So I said, you know what, the hell with it, I'm going fishing. So I expect fishing to be good today. I'm excited to get out there. I'm just coming down the river now, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. But I've got the trees set up, so I'm going to start trolling. Now, depending on how that does, it's funny. I thought about filming a double video today because I just had that feeling. I'm like, I'm going to catch 5 quick ones trolling, and then I'm going to switch over and I'm going to catch 5 quick ones jigging. So that's my plan. Let's see how it works out. Talk to you guys in a few minutes. Keep your tip up. Well, there's the first one of the morning. I've probably 10 minutes into the troll. I just got the rods out. First one of the day. Keeper, I didn't measure him. Frickin' trolling motor's going haywire this morning. It's not doing what I wanted to. All right, there's one. Stay tuned. All right, number 2 just hit the deck. It's a pork chop. Let's see what it is. $20 1/4. Numero dos. Same lure. Oh, this trolling motor is just making me crazy this morning. I can't keep speed. I'm trying to go in it and I'm trying to go into them. There's not much. I feel like I should be able to, and it's not working. I mean, it's working, but it's making me crazy. It's just back and forth and back and forth. Same lure. So I've got chartreuse on both of the other ones. I'm going to switch that up now. Once is a thing, twice is like a pattern. So we'll see. Well, it's been a little bit here between fish. The old flicker shad, purple tiger. It's a little guy. It's a short. Wind switched completely around after this big east wind for 2 days. Within 20 minutes, it laid right down, switched, and now it's blowing out of the southwest. Go figure. So I'm on the north side of the islands now. I'm running right along the edge of the drop off. I got my port side planer board right up tight to the wall, and I got this other side a little deeper. So Everything this morning was on that reef runner, that purple with the pink nose, back 100. That right there was on the purple tiger, flicker shad, and that's back 150 on the deep side. So I want that to get just a touch deeper. I've seen fish every place I've been this morning. I talked to Don Terry a few minutes ago. He's on the other side where I started. He just sent me a text and he caught his first keeper. He's got a couple shorts and a couple perch this morning, and that's been it. Water clarity is 0. I'll bet you visibility is less than a foot. So everything I'm running this morning has got an internal rattle in it, and everything that, everything that has been bit has that rattle. So I'm assuming that they got to hear it long before they're going to see it and come get it. We'll see. I did put a purple-descent tail dancer out there. That Rapala tail dancer that's always so good for me. That does not have a rattle in it, so we'll see if that gets bit. Stay tuned. All right, I just put a good one in the boat. I don't know how good yet. He's over 20. We'll see how far over. $21 and a half. Okay, here we go. Shit. Seriously? Well, right in the middle of all that, my trolling motor batteries just died after 2 hours. I got sideways. I went to kick it in gear. I ran over my planer board line and pardon my French, cut that in half. So my trolling day is over. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast maybe right here. I just hit 2, boom, boom. That was a good one. So I don't know. Well, I got my trolling mess all cleaned up. Got everything put away. I repositioned myself. First cast with a blade bait, little baby. So let's see. I got a good picture here. Let's see. The wind's been blowing on this side of the islands for 2 straight days. It's churned up like there should be predators here. So we're about to find out. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. That'll conclude my fun for the day. I did, like I say, you saw that little one I just caught jigging. I jigged for another, about the last 45 minutes. That was the only bite. And then I spent about 15 minutes in here up on the shelf throwing a jerk bait, thinking maybe that was clearer water than any place else around it. About the only thing I saw was a beautiful big bald eagle fly by me. So that's my day. I'm gonna go try to be productive doing something else. I'll get this edited and put up, and see you guys tomorrow. It was fun while it lasted. I guess I can't expect to troll into them, which I tried doing twice today on my trolling motor with lithium batteries. They didn't, they lasted 2 hours. I guess I know better, and I try to always troll with the wind, especially when I'm on the electric trolling motor. I'll be honest with you, I didn't feel like running upwind and then trolling back. I got into a spot where I wanted to be. I started seeing fish. It wasn't real windy, so I'm like, well, I think I'll be fine. But and I was going faster today too. I was going 2.0 on my, because on the trolling motor on the remote you can set the direction and the speed. It's autopilot, and I set it at 2.0 and off I went. I guess I shouldn't be surprised when it dies on me. But, you'd like things to run forever, and it doesn't. That's not the way it works. I guess it's not the battery's fault. It's the operator. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, if you like what I do out here every day, if you watch every day, if you get something from this every day, please subscribe. I've got it in my head that I really want to hit 5,000. We're up almost 100 from a couple weeks ago. I appreciate that tremendously. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it's priceless to me. So show your support. If you watch this show every day, give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you're up to. Let's share some ideas. I'm all about that stuff. It's not just, I don't ever want this just to be me. Everything I do, I try to do for you and for your entertainment and for your information. And so that's where I'm at. Like I say, if you like it, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Please feel free to share it with your friends. Maybe they'll like it too. You can't have 1 million followers or subscribers until you get to 5,000, then 10,000, and so on. So I'm at 4,800 and change, and I'd like to hit 5,000 here soon and keep right on moving. So thank you, everybody. Have a great Friday. I hope this weather doesn't destroy your Memorial Day weekend plans, but it is what it is. You can't change the weather. Keep your tip up.